channel. In today's video we are kind of doing something different, and it is going to be our top 10 Netflix movie and shows for this month of August, you guys. So I have 5 shows that I picked, shows and movies, and he did 5 shows and 5 movies also. We are the Royals. I'm Mookie.
I'm DEDE.
If you're a newbie to our channel, let's make it official and hit that subscribe button. A, hit the subscribe button. A. Further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so I have mine and they're on my telephone, you guys. Sorry, excuse us for our voice because we are sick and we both have like a raspy voice, so hang in there, you guys. That's why we haven't been doing a lot of videos. We've been trying to get better.
Trying to recover.
Kids was sick also. Like, we're all still sick, but we're going to try to push through because we just can't wait any longer, you guys. Okay, so my first show that I picked is Person of Interest. And it's a show. And you watched it, huh? Oh no, you seen me kind of watch it?
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Okay, so it's about this guy that made this system to save people, and then he ended up getting a partner to help him save these people, and it's just like a really, if I could describe, it's like a crime video. Is that the show that got to do
with the numbers?
Yeah, so it's the number video.
Okay,
and
so
they
it's like
it out.
The movie you was talking about. It's like this guy, he goes undercover, and he's a owner of a billion dollar company. He works for the company undercover, but so he's like an employee. Yeah,
he goes in as an employee.
So it's like that show. It's like an undercover boss. You know what I'm saying? But he created this this timeline thing, like you said.
Well, Social Security's.
Yeah, so it's pretty
Social Security number will come out, and that tells them that they have to go save this person. And they may be in the wrong, but most of the time someone's trying to kill them. So they have to figure out why, and they have to do it before it happens, before someone kills them. So it's like they're on a time frame of getting them. And it's just like cameras. The cameras are watching every move you do.
Yeah,
so
that's basically it.
That's it.
It's pretty good.
My second show is Quantico. I love this show. This was my show, y'all. It's about a crew that's training in the FBI, and this girl named Alex, she is framed for being a terrorist, and she doesn't remember what happened, so she's trying to figure out who did it because she thinks one of her classmates did it to her because she woke up, she got knocked out, woke up, and she was on the terrorist site, and it like blew up. And so she woke up and everyone's looking for her, so she's like running, she's like trying to hide, go to her, some of her classmates to try to help her out. Some of them, you know, they kind of tell the FBI and things like that, but it's a really undercover show. And I know probably a lot of you guys already seen it, but if you haven't, I think you should really check that one out because it is like bomb. I give that like a 10, y'all. A 10. So my next show is called Top Boy, and it's a British show, and it's about 2 London drug dealers, and one of the guys in the crew, he turns to the police. It's like kind of crazy, but it's just a drug dealing movie kind of, and they're black, and it's really good. I actually like it. It's really short though. That's the problem. It's only 2 seasons, and both of the series, and there's only 4 episodes on each one, so it's really short, and I was really upset because I was really feeling more for it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Not 4 seasons, 4 episodes.
Oh, I see some shows like that.
So I'm mad because it's only basically 2 seasons, so it's only 8 altogether, and that's not enough. So you really want more when you keep watching it because it gets really in tune. But it's supposed to be coming back in 2018, and Drake is going to put in on it with the dude. Like, he taking over it now because it got ended, but he's making it start back over. I'm happy for that because I'm so happy. Like, whoo, you don't even know. So my next show is Bates Motel. A lot of you guys seen that. DEDE seen it.
Bates Motel is man. If you ain't seen that, you under a rock right now.
He got me onto that one.
Under a rock, yeah. So it's a pretty good show.
Yeah.
Go ahead, explain.
And Norman is the guy, and his mom
One
is
of the main characters.
He's the main character, and his mom is really obsessed with him.
Yeah,
and Norman Bates, and he has blackouts, y'all. So he don't be remembering things, and he go like kill people and do crazy things. And his mom covers it up for him every single time because she likes him so much. And that's really awkward because your mama shouldn't be even liking you like that. But you know, it happens.
I mean, yeah, that's what kind of vibe you give off. The two characters give off. Like Norman is like you know, obsessed with the kid. Seem like, but then you could say she like really overprotective because she knows he has these problems, and she doesn't want to make him seem like he's crazy, so she wants to be like, oh, you just have, you know, so it's
crazy.
Yeah,
but you guys should watch it, just like DeDe said. Y'all under a rock if you haven't seen it, y'all. Yeah. Okay, so my final show. I think I put all shows. I didn't put no type of movie. I thought I did, but I watched more shows than movies, y'all. Okay, so my last and final one is called The Get Down, y'all. And that is a 70s themed show with a group of kids that like to do music, and they're trying to get into the industry. And then also on top of that, for them to have money in their pockets, they're selling drugs at the club because that's where they're performing at. So that's where they're getting their little extra cash at. They go to school and things like that too, but they're just trying to get in the industry. And they be dancing and rapping, y'all. And it's like really lit because it's back in the 70s. So, you know, we're in the 2000s right now. And if you didn't get to grow up in the 70s, because I know I didn't because I was born in the 90s. So I don't know about that era back then. So it's kind of, you get a feel for it, and it's pretty nice, it's pretty honestly. And DeDe got me into this show too. Like DeDe, he's a show fanatic, like movies and stuff. So I get it all from DeDe, y'all.
We watch
movies
stuff over here
all the time, y'all. Movies and shows, so and they be lit. So
everybody be like, have y'all watched this movie? Like,
we already did, y'all.
I was a couple weeks ago, bro.
They be like, dang, I'm finna just start it, and it's like, yeah.
Got a couple of movies, a couple of shows, just like a mixture, a couple of things that I feel like is very interesting to me. It's a couple of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I be on Netflix, you know what I mean? I be on everything, so these is my top Netflix movies and shows. What happened to Monday? That movie is crazy.
Bomb ass movie, y'all.
I gotta tell you guys, so you hear about people having triplets, you hear about people having quadruples,
man,
but this person had like
seven.
I
don't even know what to call that.
7 twins.
We're gonna call them twins. They're all identical. I don't know what to
like
call
you made 7 copies of yourself.
There's 7 of them though.
So in this movie, they come up with this thing about having a kid removed. You only can have 2 kids in this earth, or you can have a certain amount of kids. So it's like,
only one?
I don't know if it was one
I think
or not.
It was 1 or 2. They only allowed to have one kid, and then they have to kill it, right?
Yeah, they saying they can freeze your kid. They saying you can go in this little container and freeze until they find a better solution because the earth was overpopulated. And they wasn't freezing the kids. They was actually killing them, like blowing them up in smithereens, like. And so, in order for these 7 girls to survive, they had to play one character. So, man, I don't want to go too deep in detail, man.
They're crazy.
And spoil it for y'all, man. It's crazy.
Okay, but I do want to tell you their names. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's all their names, and they can only go out when it's their day. We'll just keep it like that.
See, it's getting juicy.
So you can't get no more because I really want to talk more about it, but I know we can't because then we just gonna ruin it for you guys. Right. So go check that movie out for real, you guys.
What happened to Monday?
What happened to Monday?
Oh, that's a movie. Okay, and this next one that I have is actually a show. It's called Ozark. This show is crazy, guys. So basically on this show, it's this regular, he's like a accountant, right? He's an accountant. He people hire him to find numbers and find him ways that he can invest, help people invest their money and find out, where is their money going. And him and his buddy started a firm and everything. So basically, this Hispanic man comes in. He works for the cartel, and he basically give this man like a thing to do, and he completed it. And he was like, okay, what do you think about laundering money for me and cleaning some money? And you know what I'm saying? He was like, what? He thought it was a joke. You know what I mean?
But he was serious.
He was serious. So basically, he was like, you can make this amount of money doing this for me, doing something that you already do for basically not that much. So he was like, F it. I'm down with it.
So he took one for the team, y'all. He was like, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, so he got his buddy involved. He got his wife involved. And somebody stole some money. And he came in, and the Hispanic dude came in.
Killed the partner. And so...
Killed the partner's wife also, too.
Oh, yeah, he did. I forgot about that, too.
Yeah, he killed one of his other dudes. And then the dude, he came up with a plan. He was like, no, I got a plan. And whoop-de-whoop.
About getting the money back.
Yeah,
he's trying to get the money back. So now he's like in debt with the dude a little bit, but the dude's gonna try to like help him out.
Yeah, he needs him to clean the money. So all this illegal money, he runs it through businesses and ships it out. So he had to move state, and he had to move across the state.
His family and everybody. Yeah. I mean, pack up and just vanish off to another. Trying to run too on the low, cause he's running on the low from the cartel guys. Yeah. And then after that, he's just investing in a whole bunch of businesses.
Trying to clean the money.
But what else?
The people inside the town sees
it's
that he's buying it up, too. And they get involved and they try to steal his money and harassing him, and it just get deeper than that. He has two
robbed.
Kids. Man, it's just one man. He having to kill. He having to do things he never did before. He's just a family man.
To save his life.
And he's going through, so not to mention he's going through seeing his friend die, on top of not wanting to be alive, and his wife is cheating on him, and he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
And he has to move state to clean millions of dollars. So this man is like...
And they keep coming back to find them, to give him more money and more money and more money. So he just has to keep doing this. But it's kind of hard because the small town he's in isn't like super huge that he can go invest all his money in. It's just like a couple moms and popsy shops that he's trying to invest all his money in. But he already bought up everything. Like, he's already done investing in everyone, so what else can you invest, you guys?
Yeah,
but it is really a good show.
It's a good show. You guys go check that out. It's called Ozark.
On Netflix.
It just really just came out too, so it's pretty good to go watch. And the next one I have is actually a movie, and it's called The Message from King. Is that what it's called, correct?
Yeah, that's the right one, but we watched that together?
We watched that together with the African.
Go ahead and explain it, because I can't remember, y'all.
I don't want to get it wrong. It's a Jamaican dude, but he's from a different part in Jamaica, where they train. The gang they join is like trained in different stuff, but he actually is a police officer. The guy is actually a police officer, and the police officers train different and stuff. So this guy, he has his sister that moved to was it California? She moved to a different state. She moved to America. He did not. And
oh, okay.
Yeah, he did not. And his sister met some guy that does showbiz, and he was like a mobster. He was an Italian guy.
Bad business.
And basically, he thought his sister was like some innocent girl, but she wasn't. She was doing like kid porn,
She was doing the most.
She was doing like a lot of drugs. She was hanging around a lot of bad people, man.
Just in a she was in a bad situation.
And she was trying to do right.
But just couldn't.
Couldn't.
Her brother just thought everything was okay with her because she never talked about it. And then what happened? One day she went missing.
He stopped receiving calls. He stopped. Somebody said, he went missing. She went missing. He stopped receiving calls and he would start going around asking like, "Have you seen my sister?" And so he was going around like basically. That I mentioned he was like a police officer in the beginning, so like a detective. So he was like piecing stuff together, going around asking people like.
He came to the United States, you guys. Just to let you guys know, that's how he was looking for his sister, because he came to the United States.
Yeah, it's looking for his sister because he stopped hearing from her, and so he went around asking people and going off the people that she knew, and trying to get closer to the situation. And he ends up finding what he's came looking for. But I can't tell y'all the rest. Y'all gonna find what he But
he's just a badass, y'all.
He's a badass, man. Like, this dude is like action packed, man. Like,
he's a really can of whoop ass.
He walking around with beads and shit, man. This dude
he's
is crazy,
really
man.
a can of whoop ass. He will, you mess with him, open up that can.
This dude is incredible, man. So it's not what you expected. It's not what you expected, man. So you guys go check it out.
Yeah, because it's not like a guessing. Like, you can't guess what's gonna happen next.
You can't. It's like it starts off like crazy. So you guys are not gonna be able to be like, damn, this nigga about to do this next. Watch.
Nope. You're gonna be absolutely
You're gonna be
wrong.
on your toes the whole movie. I'm telling you.
Yeah, y'all need to really have to pay attention to it though.
And I'm just trying.
He watched it twice.
Because
he started it and then I started watching it with him. And he's like, "You want me to start it over?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And so he's seen stuff he didn't see in the beginning. So you have to really pay attention.
You guys have to pay attention. So you guys must check that out. The movie is called The Message from King. So my last Netflix movie on my playlist is actually a show, and it's called 13 Reasons Why. You watched 13
I
Reasons didn't
watch.
You didn't watch
y'all. I know y'all probably gonna get on me in the comments, y'all. I did not watch 13 Reasons Why. He put it on, but you know everybody was watching it.
I can't believe you didn't watch it.
A little bit I listened to. I do know the main,
Once Upon a Time, like
what's called it died, and he freaking was the girl who did it to go find the tapes. I remember you explaining it.
Yeah, the girl
but
died.
I didn't watch it.
Okay, so basically, the show 13 Reasons Why is crazy. So this girl left 13 tapes, and 13 reasons why she killed herself, and on those 13 reasons, it was 13 people. Actually, I don't really know if it was accurately 13 people, but it was people that she had that name was on the tape. And so, like, the reasons was going in order. So it was like, after you get done, you know the reason why you had something to do with my death, pass it to the next person so they know. So it was like basically like a cult, like a secret cult, like you only certain people knew about the tapes. So that's what made it so interesting. It was like she basically they was looking at this one kid where like, dude, you didn't like, you the reason why like she died, like you could have saved her. And it was like this dude was just going around like, what? Like he got really in deep into like, you know, searching for the reason why. So and then it's like a high school full of kids, and it's like the girl slit her wrist. Like it seemed like she had a perfect life, and like her parents didn't know nothing. They were like, her parents like, why did we not notice it? So basically it's like a very good movie. It's like it's like open up awareness for people. Like you don't know what's going on in your kid's life when they leave out that door, because it's a lot
mentally they keep a lot of stuff. Even you guys, you keep a lot of stuff in your head, because I know I do, that nobody doesn't know, and you know it could mentally break you down.
And you be like, damn, like
You
really,
really don't
want to
live no more. You don't want to do all these. People get suicide thoughts. People get all that type of thing
bullied
sometimes.
in school, and
especially if you're getting bullied and you the awkward one and you just an outcast.
Yeah, and your parents can't do nothing about it, and you just want to like stay in that one spot and don't move forever, but you have to. So the movie just bring out all that, and it's a very good movie. I don't want to go too much in detail about it, about the show, but other than you guys should go watch that. It's called 13 Reasons Why.
Alrighty guys, so we are done with the video, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed our top Netflix movie choices that we like. Hopefully you guys will go watch them. If you already watched them or going to watch them, please drop a comment below and let us know which one you want to go watch.
Yes.
And tell us the rating on which you give it, from a 1 to 10, 10 being good and 1 being the worst. So let us know what you guys thought down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please. And also, give us a big thumbs up. Like that button, y'all. And we will catch y'all in our next video, you guys. Peace.